Hello and good evening, and welcome back to Kyle realized that, he procrastinated too much and now has nothing. So we're doing whatever.
What was
the
he?
huge.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. That and it's just been busy as shit the past couple of weeks.
Same here. It's June, and this is when business takes off.
That's because I want my cold soda when I'm on a road trip.
And my schedule. This is also the time of the ever-changing schedule because I'm not doing the same thing. My schedule says, whatever it's set. Though I've set easy episodes for the podcast this month because of that. Because 3 guys go on vacation around roughly the same time, and then last week of June, 2 of our guys go on vacation at the same time. So that's going to be a long time for me. That's when I'm going to be away from the book, which is why we're doing the Umbra episode for the next episode.
So we don't got to do shit.
It's a roundtable discussion episode because the Umbra is infinite space. So we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. That's it.
I would love to join that because I have a lot to say, but unfortunately, I'm going to be seeing Clutch. So,
Clutch.
Yeah.
Hey, now Kyle wishes he could see Clutch too.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You did say last session you were going to see him sick. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'm going to go see Kubla Khan in September. I'm going to get my nose broken at that show because I think Body Snatcher and I think not Paleface Swiss, but another one is going to be with them. That show is going to hurt.
nice.
Wow.
And then Kyle, in the last episode we did on Void Engineers, I brought up Look Outside.
Look outside.
The game.
That handled. Yeah. So I told Sean this last night when we were playing D&D. For the past 5 nights, Sean, we've made it to night 5 now. I've been having some of the most violent and vivid nightmares of my life. And
Damn.
I'm trying to think about, when did this start? I'm thinking, when I start having these nightmares, I'm thinking, well, it started with me finding Look Outside. Oh, wait, that might be what caused it.
Yeah, the door.
Where
Just
You found a
drink
catalyst.
the glass of warm milk, and when you go to sleep, think about nothing. And just
Kyle,
chill.
in one of these dreams, this creature stabbed me in the ribs with his hand. I could feel his individual fingers between my ribs, and I jolted awake and I had to feel alongside my ribs to make sure there wasn't actually a stab wound there.
It's okay. I abandoned somebody to a Resident Evil monster as working a security guard and locked the door behind me.
Yeah.
You got to cleanse your room with sage, and then you have to fix the.
I thought we were going to have a
Johnny
normal
is just speed running to Hat Man, is what's going on.
Just
dream
takes the 500 milligram Benadryl, teleports instantly to Eberron.
We were having a normal dream last night, and then my brain said, "Nope, you're not done with nightmares yet," because it was me and something like a Target, and then I'm looking around, looking for stuff to buy. I was in the skincare section, and then all of a sudden the door opens, and I see what was these 2 long yellow skeletal hands pulling the door open like it's a curtain. And there's all these other hands attached to it where it starts crawling in. And it's just black hair and hands, and it starts crawling in, it starts rushing right towards me.
You had the fucking grudge in your
that's
dream.
just Jesus. He just wants a hug.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Why do you have
take
so
the
many
wheel.
dreams and nightmares?
I don't
You have,
know. I guess I'm tired. I guess I'm just physically worn out, and
That'd
that's what's
do it.
causing all this.
Probably.
I think
It's
it's
also
reverse.
It's also a sign of possession.
It's demonic
Yeah.
possession.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
You
have to pray more.
Yes.
you'll have a
Seems like
demon
that.
attached to you.
So last session,
Control your own music. I let go to bot.
Yes, last session we all got into Charlotte, found a place to park, found a Haggerty's, re-met with the Hounds. A very touching moment between Ends the Road and Ham. At a mosh pit, Ends the Road is pissed off, has no shirt, and her tits flapping about. Everybody else had a phenomenal time, however, and the Red Talon got his first taste of a punk rock show, and actually, kind of enjoyed himself because he got to push around Hamids for fun.
I wanted to kill them, but they didn't let me.
Hello?
It was which I'm I could have fun. I don't know music. It's something in the background. I don't care.
Yep.
I got cut off for a second. What did I miss?
Oh.
Nothing. Nah.
Basically, just recapping the session, and Big League
Okay.
Chew played at O'Haggerty's.
Alright,
So we resume there as the show is winding down. People are buying their last rounds for the night, and it's just sort of become social after the show. Where did I put O'Haggerty's? There it is.
Oh, Haggerty's.
And so,
Haggerty's.
Are we off the splash screen?
we are not. Thank you, Ryan.
Alright.
I got you, fam. I got you.
I appreciate it. So,
That's a bro right there.
yes, he is. Thank God for him. So people are gathering around at the bar. They're buying drinks. They're milling about, enjoying their inebriation as the hounds, are, drinking away their sorrows and, thanking Mother Gaia that at least the rest of them are alive. So,
Is the band still performing?
no, the band has just finished, and now it's time to go out and get drunk.
Should I have the
cannot.
Yakuza music in the background?
Well, under typical circumstances, except you wanted to pick a fight with this guy.
I did.
Oh wait, not her. This guy.
All right. See, this
So
is
he went to the Umbra.
this is an old bean, isn't it?
He is, but I wouldn't take him lightly.
You want some pseudo Kill Bill music?
I guess that's fair.
Let's see here. Like the comments say it sounds like a Kill Bill song, but I don't know. It's up to like listeners' ears. There's Steel Python. Let's see. Oh, there's the extended version. I don't care about going, gone. I'm not shopping at Dick's.
Yep.
All right.
Not today.
Let's see. Looking at this. Dick's Sporting's good. You don't find any gay men at the Dick's Sporting Goods.
I don't know. I don't go there.
You're not
You don't look-
homosexual. You're not a real homosexual. You don't know.
What the fuck are you
I'm
talking
not.
about?
Of course, I'm not a real homosexual. I'm straight as a plank.
There's no such thing as a gay Slav. It's not real. All right.
I can introduce you. Okay, no, never mind.
Can we roll initiative?
Guy wanted to introduce to his friend.
You are, except Liam is going to look you up and down ends the road, and
Yeah.
he is going to reach over and gently push into your chest. Roll me a d10.
A D10.
Yes.
Let's see, 1D10.
He grabs
an
her
8.
titties.
An 8.
You fall through the floor and wind up falling
in the-
through. Where the fuck did I put it?
I'm in the secret dimension.
Kind of.
Yes.
You wind up here. Please place your token somewhere as you seem to crash through the roof into wherever the hell this is. There aren't any exits.
We'll land here. I'm going to turn the cross form as I land.
Roll me Dex and Athletics to break your fall difficulty 6.
See, Dexletics.
Yes.
Ends the
Dexletics.
road in the back rooms.
Nope.
That took you
That-
completely by surprise as you plummet to the ground and fall flat on your back.
That.
Where the hell is this?
I'm just going to go ahead, just roll back up to the staying position.
A very old wolf with just very subtle hints of orange slowly stepped through the mist of the Umbra. You have yourself a very unique disadvantage. You tripped sideways. Interesting.
So, you've seen this condition before.
Oh, a couple of times, aye. So, why is it you're so willing to fight right now when you should be out enjoying yourself?
This is how I enjoy myself.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see if I can find some. Find me a pub fighting song. I don't know.
I got one for you.
Please.
All right. And
We're on
before
some
we,
Irish music.
before we start, don't hit me in the stomach. I got a kid.
Oh, and aiming for your
The only
stomach.
correct answer is the Dropkick Murphys or Flogging Molly.
See,
Yeah.
I would if I wasn't gonna get fucking copyright. I hate fucking copyright so fucking much. It's unreal.
But we can just go on
Dropkick
kick.
Murphys literally have a song that the lyrics are "I drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and fight."
Okay,
we can upload this entire channel and just go to kick.
so I got this. I know what you can put on. There's no
There's
no
copyright
lyrics. It's
on
all
it.
just background music.
Was that?
Maybe
Uh,
it might.
Send me the link.
I'll let's see. Where's the where are you?
He's thinking
Here you
about
are.
it. He's wrapping his head around it. He found it.
Today we have two metalheads.
See, we got 15 on initiative for the road. If we're doing
15.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me get
First time
Lamb.
ever.
Yes. She's motivated. She's motivated.
She is indeed.
You
Let me
sent
make sure that
no,
initiative
it's
is.
a topic. It's going to get ID'd.
Yep.
God damn it. Well, it's only 2 minutes long anyway.
Yeah, if it's got topic next to it, I got something for him.
Oh,
See.
what the fuck? Now it populates.
Well, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Let me get rid of all the extra ones here because I don't know why it.
Yes.
Get rid of that.
We know he goes first. I go second. We don't need his turn order. It's only 2 people.
Well, yeah. I mean, just so I would know who went first and who went second.
Yes. He goes first. I go second.
All right. Liam, in Cronus form, is going to he's going to ready a parry, and that will be his turn.
All right. Looking around here, it's very clear I'm in the Umbra.
Yes. So it the whole place seems like a bit too clean to, and you know, it seems very, very private. It's like he's made this place himself.
All right. Don't mind if I do. I want to draw this fight out. I'm not immediately going to go for a jugular. Let's get a chair.
Okay.
There's WWE. We're going for the chair hit.
Okay. Roll me a Dex and melee at difficulty 7.
See, I'm happy I have no, but next to nothing. No, I actually do have 2 points of melee. Never mind. All right. Here's 7 dice.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good.
Difficulty
And
7.
he is going, and because he is ready to defense, he is going to try to parry.
Yeah.
That's going
Go
to
ahead.
be
Raise your arms. Block these chair legs coming for you.
Yep.
The
Sorry,
platypus.
so that is
I didn't know Harry
one
the
of the
platypus. was
5.
Harry the platypus. So, Ryan, you've been playing Cuphead, haven't you?
He is
can't
going to
deny.
burn. He is going to burn. Let's see.
He's using his Restless Willpower on a play fight.
Well, no, he is going. He knows you want to draw this out, so he is going to. Well, I don't know. He knows you hit like a truck, so he's.
Yeah.
How the fuck does this gift work? Jesus.
Yeah. What gift are you looking at?
I was gonna use Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish. Let's see. Luck of the Irish.
Yep.
All right. So,
System
do you
gift
need me
always
to
active.
interpolate the rules?
You can use willpower roll to reroll all of the dice. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So he is actually.
It's willpower as it was written in 2nd edition.
Gotcha. So he's gonna burn a willpower and reroll that that dodge.
So you pull this off. It's better than it was before, but I still think it's a success.
That is still a success. So he's going to roll soak.
but-
So
See,
that is still
Wait,
your strength plus.
yeah,
what?
it's my 4 versus his 3. Yeah.
Oh, you have 4. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's
So
got-
he's going to try to
he's
soak that, and that is
Okay.
your strength plus, I
Alright.
guess, 2 for having a bludgeoning weapon.
I'm going for bashing. I'm not trying to seriously hurt him.
Yeah.
17 bashing damage. I'm not going to hurt him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna hurt your feelings.
Yep. So okay.
Kyle, I showed you that video, didn't I?
I think so. And that is 5 levels of bashing damage that he soaks. So he will only take. How much is that?
Let's see. So that's 5. That's 5 little dashes he takes. Oh, sorry. He soaks 5. You say?
Yes.
That. I'm across forms. That's another 4 points at. He's looking at 11 bludgeoning damage going this way. So he takes 6.
So he's already down.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 1, 2,
It's-
3, 4. Well, no, he's not down all the way. No.
That's chair shut. I'm just going to toss the broken pieces off to the side.
Is that
I'm gonna-
Is that really all your idea of fun? Goodness gracious.
You ready? You ready to cash out that quickly? Come on, let's show me what you can do.
Let me see here.
I'm gonna put both my arms out to the side for this.
Motherfucker just hit the ground palm of a chair. He's like, is it all you got? Is it all you got?
All right, come on, old
You
man.
deal 11 damage with a chair,
Yeah.
Spends a point of willpower, selects a werewolf. Let's see, not that one.
You're looking at the gifts again.
But yeah, I am.
Let's see, what gift you got in mind?
That's the problem. I had a feeling that this was going to happen.
I thought you said I don't have a mind, but
Well, actually,
You
no,
got-
I can
do
do
you have
that.
half a brain?
I can do that.
What you
Yeah,
got?
so he is going to burn a... Is that a willpower or is that a gnosis? No, I don't have half a brain. That is another willpower he's burning.
That's one of the willpower he's burning.
I had a feeling that was going to happen. He's going to pull back and just try to punch you in the face as hard as he fucking can. Because that kind of hurt. So that is
All
going
right.
to be his dex and brawl.
Lasky
Okay,
has
Mark.
resist pain.
Go ahead, try to bust my lip.
He is not. He's not doing a good time. He's not having a good time with this.
All
Except
right.
he can burn another willpower and use
That-
Luck of the Irish again.
That's one success he's got.
Yep, so he's going to re-roll that.
What you got?
Tiny dog.
Hip hop, what you got?
That's better. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
All right. There we are. 5 successes, you say.
Yes.
All right, what's the difficulty of my dodge roll?
That is difficulty 7. That is a punch.
Difficulty 7. All right, go ahead. I was filling with something in another tab. I'm woefully underprepared. All right, I've got a ton of numbers. Let's
Yes,
see,
you do.
don't mind if see, what 2 bells, please? 90-10. All right,
That
Because-
is 2 successes. Or, yeah,
It's-
3 successes.
3. It's not enough.
All right, so
I
please.
use the willpower. I'm taking this hit.
All right, roll me a soak at difficulty 7.
All right,
Damn.
that's 1,
do
2,
soak.
3, 4, 5 successes.
All right, so 5. That was 4 superficial damage on that one.
It slugs me in the jaw.
And he is going to burn a rage. He's going to hit you again.
All right. So you pull this off.
He's not the most rageful person, but you've got his Irish up.
Well, that was the idea, yeah.
All right, that is 1, 2, 3, or 2 successes
2.
on that one. Not as good as the first.
See, I got wound penalties. I still make it.
Yep, so that is... You managed to dodge the second one. All right, and that will be his turn.
All right. See, we're going to retaliate with a headbutt. See, would you roll at difficulty 7 or 8?
Headbutt, that's going to be difficulty 7.
All right. I'm rolling dexterity and brawl with wound penalties involved. Come on.
3 successes.
All right.
He's going to dodge.
The way you want to do a headbutt is you want to use the side of your head so you're not smashing your forehead.
All right, let's see,
You want
that
to turn
is
your head as you do it.
10. 1, 2 successes.
Yes.
But he knows that'll take him out, so he's going to keep burning willpower on that one. But I think
Alright.
that gift allows me to just roll the one if I need to.
Is it-
Let's see.
See it.
Yeah, okay, so I can actually do... Oh, wait a
You
minute.
can.
I misread this gift entirely. I
Alright.
can use whichever rolls I want.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Cool. All right. Burning
We
another
made
one
the
on
Fiona
that
very
one.
strong.
He's going to re-roll that, and he's going to pick the best of them. So
A
that's going to
mistake
be...
on mechanical part.
Yep.
Yes. We want you
yeah.
to play the Fiona. Nope, not as many people as you think play the Fiona.
Yep. So that is going to be...
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I gotta figure out which all the. So that's gonna be 8 d10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is technically 8 successes by the rules of this gift.
All right. He's going to meet my head with his head.
No, he's just going to duck out of the way.
All right. All right. He's under point of rage for that. See, good luck on his part. See, let's go for a gut punch.
All right.
All right.
Dex brawl
modified
difficulty 7.
18-10.
1,
2, 3 successes.
Okay, and he's going to dodge again.
0.
Oh,
Fingers
Jesus
crossed.
Christ.
Oh, that's catastrophic. Again, point of rage.
Unless I burn another will.
Actually, that's 2 points of rage.
I'm gonna chew through all of his willpower doing this. He won't survive another hit like that. He knows it.
Bro's 80, of course he don't survive another
That's
hit.
true.
All right.
What the hell?
This geezer can take this hit.
Well, no. Let's see. So that's. I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 7 successes on that one.
All right. He's going for this. He managed to block my hand. All right. We actually are too mad. Let me see. I want to win. Give me a victory. I'm pissed off.
Oh, you.
We're going in for one more strike. We're going in. He's managed to block the fist.
Yep.
I am going to see about. I have another free hand. We're going for a shoulder. Don't mind if I do make this punch.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. One more dodge from him. The dice stop dicking me over.
All right. It's just enough.
That's just
it's
enough.
Just enough to be under. Yes. I got you, geezer.
Yeah, I think you did. So he is even. So that's stamina. All right. So that's 7 difficulty. Yep.
See here.
All right. That is 5 successes on that one.
That's still 11. He's taking.
As you hit him and he gets launched back a bit. And Ignore Pain is still active, but he is struggling to pick himself up. You wanted to let us stay, you could have just asked me.
Do you want to go on for round 2?
He's going to slowly pick himself up and stretch. He's like, do you realize how bloody old I am?
I do. You actually are doing pretty well. Somebody's able to keep up with me for that many hits.
I got lucky. It's the only reason that I'm still alive.
I gotta congratulate you on that one, geezer. So, I feel a little bit better after that.
Jesus Christ, in all this time, I could have just come to Savage Base and not had to deal with this shite.
I'm still pissed out on him, but alright, it just... That mosh pit shit with the... Why... Ask me, why did you put Anawisha in here? Why is he here?
Well, because we needed someone to play a show, and when I realized who he was, he's going to fill up a couple of glasses, and... Well, and then he realizes, wait a minute.
I'm just gonna say fetal alcohol syndrome.
He puts the bottle back and just drinks one and then drinks the other.
I'm already making a mess. I don't want that mess to be stupid.
Fair. But to Noisha's here because we needed a show to play tonight. And he was here in town. And evidently my boys have been messing around on the computer and have found all these crazy videos of this Noisha. And he says, "Pa, you gotta have him over here." So we called him up and here he is.
Where did you find him?
On the internet, evidently.
And okay, well, let me change that question. Where did he come from?
He didn't bloody tell me, and I didn't care. He brought in business.
As the Nuisha would. Annoying sack of shit. Alright.
Annoying. He got me and my staff paid well, that's all I care about.
Yeah, and the Nuisha are just charming enough for you to put up with them.
But they are. I've met a couple. He's alright. Standard.
Yeah, I'll find somebody to take the edge off while I got this kid in me.
How's about tea? How'll that do?
Tea, alright, fine. I'll give half a fuck as to what happens to me as long as the kid's fine.
Ain't that the truth? I felt the same when I was raising my boys. They don't got a mother to call their own number, so...
Your wife's still around?
No, a long time ago. She was killed by a spiral, and then I destroyed their whole fucking camp. The boys were, I think, 10 and 10 at that point, or were they 8 and 8? Whatever.
BSD zeroed my dad and I went on a public shooting.
Well, they always tend to fuck with you, and the meanest of ways is their nature. Oh, well.
So, is she your one and only?
Well, I didn't find no one else that could put up with my stubborn arse.
With your stubborn ass. Let's see. We don't have to go back to the material plane just yet, do we?
Well, I keep down here when things are quiet. If there's Fae in town, I invite them over here, but they've been absent as of late, so no place to put them.
You regenerating?
Aye, I'm getting there. Another stiff drink or two on me, you'll be fine.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead, put both my palms on the counter. I'm gonna start sliding one knee up on the counter.
Sliding a knee up on the counter?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Let's see. You're a Fianna, aren't you?
Aye?
I know. Well, I don't have to spell this out, do I? Your tribe is known for one thing.
Oh, for God's sakes. I'm 70 fucking years old. Have some fucking respect for yourself.
Listen. Oh, is this more like a matter of like Viagra? You need some chemical assistance?
No, it's a matter of you need to have some fucking respect for yourself. God's sakes. Sit down.
It's fun to do this shit.
I don't care if it's fun or not. I'm old, and you seem to have no fucking respect for yourself. You come down here, you decide to make a fucking misery of everyone else around you, and now you're hitting on an old man after you find out his wife was fucking killed, and after bashing him over the head with a chair. Is it supposed to call flirting up and down of it?
Well, I don't think you've noticed this, but I'm not exactly a happy person.
I got that impression.
Yeah. If you want to hear the law of it, I can tell you.
Fuck me, I've got nothing but time.
I just spilled my guts out to a rat not too long ago.
He's rolling perception and subterfuge on that one. He doesn't quite believe. Or actually, that's a wits subterfuge.
Yeah. Consider me the player for last week, man. I shouldn't say this out loud.
Yep. He's gonna shift back into Glabro.
Meg ends rolling because she wants to fuck Fianna as a Wendigo.
Yep. Let's see. That's wits, and he actually doesn't have subterfuge. That is 2 successes on his part. Roll me a manipulation and subterfuge. Or actually, you weren't trying. Well, you were trying to lie to him, but you were trying to smooth it. Yeah, manipulation and subterfuge. Ignore your
Okay. Here's the 1 dice.
So you're staying in Cronus form then?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to lean forward. You seem a bit tongue-tied. What were you going to say to me?
I'm telling you, combat and violence is the only way I really find intimacy anymore.
No. You said a rat, but you were trying to say something else.
There was a guy that we met on the road that we identified as a vampire.
And you weren't better, nothing.
I held him by myself.
As he did?
Yeah.
He's rolling again.
I ain't lying, he's a vampire, he's dead.
He shakes his head. So, you talk to this vampire. And you killed him afterwards, so secrets are, well, dead man telling the tales.
I needed somebody to take what I said to him to his grave.
Well, you certainly did that. I assume you're not planning on doing the same with me. If not, there'd be 2 very pissed off Fianna over there. They're very well armed, mind you.
Pissed off. What are they, protective of their dad?
They are. Not tell them I can handle myself. And then they go out, and then their dumb arses start fucking around with the Shadowlords again. Say they're trying to make a quick buck for this place, and I can handle it on my own.
The Shadowlords can munch my fucking carpet. It's the same fucking idiots that killed the middle brother.
Aye. And then, well, everyone says that we are still in land. We was just finding a place to live after our home was destroyed. I know
you know,
you're
you
doing
could
the
have.
same.
Yeah, you could have given those back to the Wendigo at any time.
Given what?
The Karens.
Yeah, and then we all would have been killed, and we wouldn't be having this conversation now, would we?
All right, aren't you supposed to be best friends with the Guy Fenris?
He's going to wiggle his hand a bit. There were a few that I associated with those hot-headed bastards for a bit rowdy, I'd say. That, and hell, even when we had Karens here in the Americas, they took them too. They're part of the
and aren't
reason
the
we ain't got ground to stand on anyhow.
And then all the children of Guy are fucking commies too. They'd be willing to share their land with you.
Children of Gaia, they don't know their ass in a hole in the ground. They'd throw up at the sight of a drop of blood.
I'm surprised they're still alive.
I'm not, they bred like fucking rabbits.
They're all metis though.
Hey, and it's going to bite him in the arse. I was lucky
Yeah,
to
that's
have a wife that was willing to put up with me to give me two handsome sons that I can actually fucking fight.
But yeah, just having a family, you enjoyed having it, right?
Well, the boys went around and got themselves in all sorts of trouble all the time, but boys will indeed be boys. But, well, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm thankful to have him.
And you saw the guys in leather jackets up there, the fat one with the beard and the glasses.
Hey, I haven't seen him before. You seem to know him.
He's the father of my child.
Yeah, well. These things happen. I'm sure I've got a medicine or two I don't know about.
Well, I'm still in the first trimester, and he wants to start a family with me, and I'm not going to be able to give him the life that he thinks he's going to live.
Have you asked him what life he thinks he's going to live?
It's going to be a happy family where he's the dad, I'm the mom, we have the kid, and then we fight the worm together as a big happy family. And that's not going to be it.
Did you ask him?
I don't need to ask him. I already know what he's going to say.
You and your fucking women, you always make all these great fucking assumptions. Oh, I know what a man wants, and then when he asks for a pint, you give him a pint of water. Goodness sake. It's only going to work if you ask him what he actually wants. He might not want anything to do with having a family. He might want to, build a house. He might want to take the kid for himself.
Well, it's also the baggage, the emotional kind that I carry.
What Garrett done got that? You're a warrior.
Well, you're Fianna. I don't know how many other people you're going to tell if I say anything.
I don't imagine, given the sound of you, you're going to be staying in town long. So even if the word does travel, you're going to be long gone by then.
Yeah, it's
Besides, I'm an old man. Shadow Lords are going to kill me in a couple of years if the fucking worm doesn't do it for them.
See, well, how much time do you have for a story?
I said, we'll go out all night.
Okay. Kyle, now would be a good time to scene transition?
Yes, indeed. And while you talk to the old Fianna, back up at the bar. Sorry for everybody waiting. There's some casual music playing. The bartenders are still working. These two are... I'll leave them there just like with the Umbra thing on, just so they're not in there right now. Yeah, so... Liam and... not Liam. Donnie and Connor have gotten the pool table back up for anybody who wants to play.
I'm hustling fools.
People are sitting around drinking. Speaking of hustling fools, this guy is going to put a dime on the table. Cleft, I assume you've shot pool before.
Absolutely.
So roll me an intelligence and etiquette. Difficulty 4 because you've played this, because you know this. Well, actually, if you know it, he puts a dime on the table. He's playing for money.
You said etiquette.
Well, actually, I'm just going to tell you. If you put it in typical pool hall betting fashion, how you determine how much money is played is by a coin on the table. A nickel is 50 cents. A dime is 100. Or a nickel is $50. A dime is 100.
Let me take a look at my funds real quick.
Yes.
I got $1.68.
Do you want to risk starting a fight by playing a game of pool, or do you want to kindly decline the challenge?
You know what? Common sense
Would say that,
don't do
this
it.
guy's a bit of a loose cannon. It's probably not the best idea, but there would probably be something for you if you were to go ahead anyway.
Daredevil says, let's fucking do it.
Up to you. Roll me a willpower at difficulty 6.
Can we get a screaming test ball, please?
Oh, no, he's absolutely going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
He's
right.
like, let's fucking go. He's like, I'll start a fight.
All right, cool. So
He'll take out a dime and place it on the table.
he is all right. So with the Annie's made, he is going to put some quarters in, rack the game, and because he challenged you, he is going to let you take the first shot. Roll me a dexterity and
Firearms or melee?
no, dexterity and melee.
That's what that pool ball is going to look like after you hit it.
Yes. Oh.
Can you do it, Cleft?
Watch
Can
out,
you do it?
Navarro. I'm gonna bust down sexual style.
Oh, I'm muted. Difficulty
He's
6.
muted.
Your dex and melee difficulty
Melee.
6.
All right.
4 successes. You get the 3 and the 6 in on the 3 and the 6 in on the break. It is your turn.
We'll chalk off the tip, and I will aim for another ball.
Okay. You manage to get the I'm trying to remember all the balls for pool.
Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up right now.
Yep. You
You
get
got
the
1, 2.
Yeah, I know it's one. I'm trying to remember which one where stripes I think it's 8, so you get the 7 ball in.
It's the black 9 through 15 is the.
You got it.
8's the black ball. We don't want to sink.
Yeah,
there.
okay. So you got the 7
Isn't
and you
like
have 3 of
the-
yours in.
Or we can
Odds
see
and-
the 8 ball right now and just lose the game.
Well, no, he's
Isn't
got
like
money on the table.
odds and even?
Hypothetically.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I've got it.
7
So
are
go
all
ahead
solids.
and you get the 7 ball. It is still your turn.
All right. Let's do another one.
Ooh.
You get the
Ooh.
1 ball in. He's starting to look a little bit nervous.
And then I'm gonna purposely miss.
Okay. You miss. You had me worried there. You was just gonna hustle me. There would have been something terrible might have happened to you if you would have just crushed me flat, let me tell you. And he is going to
hustle?
take...
I would never. I'm an honest man.
Oh, I can sure by the looks of you. Good God. I remember when they used to just play straight pool. He, with 2 successes...
That was a gay pool.
is going to get the 10 in. And he is going to make his way around. Is this table even regulation size? Is it a 7-footer? Or is it a 6-footer? It seems a bit small, doesn't it?
Oh, looks like it.
Damn it. And he does miss the 9 as it rolls and gently taps the 8 ball towards the middle. Cleft, it is your turn.
I'll take a look at it. It looks regulation size.
Yep. Go me ahead, roll me Dex and Melee again.
If it looks like he's gonna win, oh, never mind.
Yep.
We're good.
3, 6, 7, 1. You get the 4 and the 5 in. So
And then I'll miss.
Yep. You go for the 2 ball, but just manage to tap it, and it banks off the corner. It is there. Okay. Coming down to the wire in it.
Yeah.
You best have that cash ready when I make my extraordinary comeback. As he starts to shoot, but then he's like, oh, thing ain't chalk for shit. And he's going to take a step back and just sort of like tap his foot nervously while sipping at his beer.
How many balls do I have left? I have like 2. Right?
So you have the 2 ball. You have to call the 8 ball. That will be a higher difficulty.
Yeah. I will sink the 2 ball.
Okay.
I will try to sink the 2 ball.
Oh, yeah, you nail it in. Piece of cake. 8 ball. You will have to call this in difficulty 8 to knock the 8 ball in and not scratch.
You know what? I'm gonna say corner pocket.
All right. Difficulty 8.
Can you do it?
You tap it, and it starts to roll, and it hangs on the edge and thuds in.
Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that.
He starts sweating a little bit as he's going to check his pockets and roll a go double or nothing. And he's going to roll one success. Cleft, do me a favor. Roll me wits and subterfuge on that one. Difficulty 6.
Double or nothing's the guy with nothing.
Yeah, with nothing. I guess we're doing nothing. Yes.
Double or nothing sounds good.
Oh, I fucking didn't. You said difficulty 6, right?
Yep.
That is
Here.
1 success.
Oh, is
'Cause
it?
there's a 7. I forgot to click out of the box when
You
changed the
beat it.
difficulty.
You beat it.
You
You're
think
looking
you think
at
outside
him,
the box?
and the way he's nervously sipping his beer, the way there's a bit of sweat underneath his brow, the unsteadiness of the confidence after you just smoked him at a game. Is this guy good for it?
Yeah. I'm not. No. Listen to me. I'm not saying that you're not good for it, but you sure you want to go again?
Yeah, sure. I'm just warming up is all. And he's going to try to roll again.
Let's see,
And
he's
it
just
is
wa-
becoming very obvious that this man did not have the money on him to begin with.
He is in steep decline.
I'm in a good
Shit.
mood. How about
Take it-
we just call it nothing, and we go our separate ways?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. Good gamer, partner. And he is going to hurriedly
I'm
walk
keeping
off
this, and I pick up
and
his time.
deposit his beer at the end, pay his tab, and quickly make for the door.
Clive, you didn't take his shoes? Clive, yeah, that man was wearing Timberlands. You could have taken the Timbs.
No, I took his dime.
Yep, you did. He left it there. He did not care. He's like, hell, he kept it.
I'll start racking up the.
Let's see. Oh my
You're a
God,
pretty good
God.
shot.
For what it's worth, yeah.
Yeah, I do a bit of hustling myself here and there.
I didn't hustle anyone.
Well, shooting like that, you got some kind of steady hand on you.
He's going to extend a hand. His hand is very large, very rugged. Smells kind of funky. Not like any sort of substance. Just like smells like he hadn't showered in a couple of days. But Clef, that's nothing new to you.
He's got that pubic smell to him.
And
Martin Townsend,
Cleft.
good to meet you. Very powerful
Left
grasp. Very powerful grasp on this one.
I do a tight handshake as well.
Yep. He's going to look at you and then look across the table. Autumn, what the fuck was Clef just doing with that other guy?
I don't care. I'm gonna be in conversation with Sid.
Yes. So while that game was going on, Autumn and Sid, what were you guys talking about?
I'm gonna say I speak a little lower in the scene. I'm gonna talk normally, but theater of the mind.
Yes. Go ahead.
Sid, we need spirits.
What?
He was in the middle of
Spirits.
drinking some whiskey.
Yeah, I'm a little slurred. I'm not like hammered, but like
You're feeling
I'm
it.
having a good time. I'm having a good time.
We both smurred. I drink 2 drinks in less than 5 minutes.
Yep. So,
Spirits for gifts.
Yes. Are you in any condition to be talking to spirits?
You are fierce. You do talking.
He's right. Yeah.
he does have a point. Inebriated, but he has a point.
I look at myself as if I'm shocked by this information. I suppose you're right.
We need
But-
this rooftop runner gift for ends and something for Trish.
Okay. What? Out of character. What spirits were
So,
associated with that?
for rooftop sprint, you will need either a
city father or mother.
Yep, city father or mother teaches this gift. You are in a city.
Yeah, it should be relatively easy to find.
Yep. Trish cannot take
All
this
right,
gift, but Ends the Road can.
Let's
I
give it a
think-
shot.
I mean, Trish can learn gifts. I mean,
She
rank
can, but it's a rank 2 gift. She is a rank 1.
No, not the rooftop runner. Any other gift, like I don't know,
yes.
Master of Fire of Resist Pain,
Yes.
for example.
That would be useful. She is a Philodox.
Yeah, but there is no burst spirits around, so yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I will. I'll say okay. Let's look for some spirits.
We need ends for this. There is no ends. Wait.
Okay, when he comes back, when Ends comes back, we'll find some spirits. And at this point, I will signal to the bartender that I would like a water.
She'll
He's full of-
slide
full
it-
of-
Bar just suddenly stops.
She will slide the two of you to the water, and as you're retrieving the water, you see Cleft is talking to this gentleman over here as they gesture to you. Is this your pack? Is this your pack over here? He was very clear in how to use the word pack and kept his voice hushed.
Depends on who's asking.
Well,
Bro, if he's on the different side of the table, he
yeah, he is. But he was asking Cleft, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was doing
No, it's all good.
Okay.
He was gesturing
fault.
to you guys, and you do take notice that he was pointing at you guys, but he is talking to Cleft, sorry.
Gotcha. No problem. You're good.
He's talking to you.
Yes.
He's
Cleft.
muted.
Bro's muted. Did
He's
he
muted.
did he give us a BRB and I just not see it?
He's
No,
far-
My bad.
Oh no, it's all good.
He was. BRB.
Whatever he is again.
Hi. Sorry,
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went up to get a water. Forgot to hit BRB.
All good.
What happened?
So yeah, Martin was asking if Siddhartha and Autumn Leafs were in your pack.
Yeah, I'm traveling with him.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so meanwhile, Loki, you rocked a fucking show, and your boys are standing around. They're all drinking, and you're trying to talk to the chick in the hoodie that came around with the crazy Wendigo who threw her, with a crazy woman who threw her jacket into the crowd with her tits out and everything.
Yeah, she seems kind of timid, so me and the boys are just gonna try and like make her laugh. So with Shufi with the camera out, we're just like, hi, this is Big League Chew, and this is the manly tequila shot. And then Goobs will take a shot of tequila. No wait, he snorts the salt, takes a shot of tequila, squirts the lemon in his eye, and then Shufi slaps him in the face.
Fuck my eyes, man! It fucking hurt.
Doesn't make her laugh.
She is just she's like wearing that concerned grin of like, holy shit, what the fuck is happening? But also like she's trying to stay in the vibe of the place, but can't really. You're a fucking pussy. Move out of the way. Let me do it. The cameraman can't fucking do it. You have to film Lou
I'll
doing
take the
it.
camera. I'll take the camera.
Okay.
Do it, Shoof.
Okay.
Do it, Shoof.
You guys are out of your fucking minds. He's gonna pour the shot, chop out like a line of salt, and then prep the lime, and he was like, all right, let's see it. I can't wait to fucking see him do this. Hold up. Okay. Manly shot take 2 by an actual fucking man that isn't, a fucking pussy. Here we go. And he is gonna... Give me the fucking... And he starts to try not to throw up, and then Shufi grabs Goobs and just holds him by the neck while he's squeezing the lime into his eye. Get my corgi, you fuck! Oh fuck, man! I need to go wash my fucking eyes out. I've still got lime in my eye. You guys, motherfucker, give it to me. Give it to me. Let me see it. As Tommy steps in, one of the hounds tries to do it.
What's your name?
I'm Tommy. We the fucking hounds. Let me show you how the fuck it's done. Artie, come over here.
Oh, let's do it. Shoot it.
Ain't no fucking way. You got this. And Artie's gonna just let's fucking go. Show him how the fuck it's done. You ain't shit. Check this shit. All right. And then Arnie's just gonna deck him as hard as he can. You know what? Fuck it. Let me roll Dex and Brawl for Arnie.
Oh my! He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make Trish laugh, and he's like, haha, physical abuse. It's just lovely.
Yeah. Trish, seeing the hounds get kind of rowdy is kind of like, all right. So Arnie
I
is
think
going to.
Trish for the physical abuse joke is not the.
No,
right
it is not the move for her. Strength and Brawl and.
I'm going to use a gift called infectious laughter.
All right, roll 9d10. How does infectious laughter work?
Let's see. Manipulation and expression. Difficulty is the highest rage among anyone listening.
That I think would be. I think for
everybody.
The highest rage amongst everybody listening. I think that would be. I don't know if it's Arnie or if it's. I think it's probably Arnie because he's in a rune. I don't know. I don't think these guys over here are paying attention. So let me find where the.
I wanted to wave to Trish so Autumn paying attention. And they're freaking loud. So yeah.
Yep. So Arnie's rage is 5. So that's difficulty 5, I think, for that. All right, roll your infectious laughter.
All right, I'll just roll. Use the big.
Is it?
All right.
Yeah.
2 successes. So, as Arnie just haymakers his friend Tommy in the jaw, Like he's, oh motherfucker. Are you good? You good? I'm fucking good. I can't fucking eat tomorrow though. Everybody is indeed laughing. Trish is actually brightening up. That gift indeed worked.
What the fuck?
That's how Autumn laughs.
Seeing you guys wave, excuse me, she's going to head on over. What's up?
Hmm.
Have you see that? Those guys are insane. Are you okay?
Yes.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna abide by my flaw of curiosity.
Yep. So
And I'll just
they're gonna put the camera
Hey.
away, and they're going to keep drink, and they're gonna kind of like hang around because like they made her laugh, and he's like their wingman, and hey, oh yeah, Lou, right? This is these are my friends, Siddhartha and
Baku, Taku.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right.
I'm going closer to ear of Trish. Remember name.
Yeah, I
Taku,
remember Pac. Okay.
Taku,
Pac.
Torres.
He's kind of, he doesn't talk good. Anyway, yeah. So, so what were you guys doing?
Oh, so I mean, friends call me Loki. My actual deed name is Slays the Mighty. Nice to meet you guys.
She's
Slays who, Dan?
Oh my
Slays
god.
Slays the Mighty.
Oh my god. For everybody that doesn't know the Friday game, that's the inside joke.
Oh, is it? I missed that.
Dan, are you talking?
There is a character named Mighty, and Danston character, I think,
This-
slept with her or whatever.
This fucking Nuisha killed her. Can't
No.
believe it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that wasn't the reason why I gave him
I
that
know
name.
it's like it's right now. It's hit me.
I mean, like, that's not why. I mean, funny story of how I got the name. I could tell you it later over drinks. But yeah, you three, you're in a pack.
She's gonna lean over to Autumn. What's in Noisha?
Annoying
I mean,
Garu,
he's
but Coyote, more annoying.
where Coyote? They exist?
Thanks for the explanation, cousin. Yeah.
I'm looking at Siddhartha. We need to talk to her about Farah as well.
Farah.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't told her about the War of Rage yet?
The what?
The Great War, Garu win. They lost. Nothing matters.
They tried to kill all of us. I say with a smile.
And you're cool with that?
Oh yeah, because they tried.
Oh.
But there's still a lot of us around.
Luisha, you dumb fuck. War of Rage wasn't in the Pure Lands. And you mostly were in Pure Lands. You didn't suffer as much.
When I say we, I speak on behalf of all Farah, not just the Nuisha.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still learning a lot, kinda.
Ooh.
Yeah. Where's Clef?
So you're still a cub, huh?
I'm literally pointing at him. I like take my arm and point at him, big ass finger.
Oh.
Where is Cleft?
Well, not a pup. They said I was a rank 1, I guess. At the what is the place called? Where we were with the other
Wait.
wolves?
You're not rank 1.
No, they made me rank 1, remember?
Do they?
Yeah. You were there for that, I thought. They called you they called you brings justice.
And I'm looking at it. They can do that? I thought rite of passage is needed.
I mean, I did survive the, being chained up in the whatever it was called.
Yeah, sure.
Being chained up in the what now?
She averts her gaze. It seems painful for her.
We found her in. We found her in a hive.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, can we drop that, please?
So I'm guessing that you, Mr. Autumn Leaves, brings the justice, are a red talon. You're definitely a lupine. And
That's a slur.
or lupus.
Lupine is a slur made by leeches. Are you in league with leeches?
Oopsie, did I say that? So, and you, Sir Dartha, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
Pleasure to meet you.
I punched him in the stomach.
Wait, who are you punching in the stomach?
Lou, for making comment. Oh, about Lupine that it doesn't matter.
Oh, roll me Dex and Brawl. Difficulty
use-
7.
Sorry, I rolled Lupine to cut to
Oh yeah, I
restrain
saw
myself.
you. Oh yeah. So yeah, roll me Dex and Brawl on Lou. Lou, roll me a dodge. That's Dex and Leadership, difficulty 7.
Let's see, pull this off.
Okay.
Can
Oh.
you do it?
You were drunk. Gain a point of rage.
I can't.
What?
I can't. I have full meter.
What the fuck do you mean you have a full meter?
Yeah. He's about to lose his shit. What's going to happen? He's
What
going to go
the fuck?
berserk.
Roll me one.
I don't have gnosis.
Oh, I don't think it worked. Or I.
No, it worked. You
Oh, it
have
worked? Okay.
one
Yeah.
more successes than me.
You,
Cool.
Oh no, it's difficulty 7. Ah, it's 10. Okay, never mind.
He's about to flip his shit.
Seeing that, this guy is gonna hurry over and he's gonna put a hand on your shoulder. Who the hell is this guy? As you
And I'm
let me find that gift again. Where the fuck was it?
gonna grab the bowling, not the bowling, pool
The
stick.
bowling.
The bowling stick, guys. I'm gonna grab the bowling stick.
The bowling stick. We're going to look that up.
Is he gonna belittle me for trying to punch racist?
No, you suddenly feel the need to frenzy, and then you don't. You turn around, and there is a dark-skinned Hamid standing behind you. He smells funny.
I have full of temporary rage, not all. Okay.
Yeah, if you fill up your temporary rage, then you frenzy.
Really? I thought.
That's what I thought it was, right, Johnny?
Yes, he's gonna fucking freak out in the middle of this bar.
Well, thankfully, this random guy isn't just any random guy. He is calling the Savage Beast on him. So he manages to keep you from resisting.
You're about to turn to a Tasmanian devil in the middle of this bar.
I just kind of.
Okay. So
I
I
just
have
kind of
new
like,
information to remember. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I just kind of lip read like thank you to him, just like thank you.
He's gonna nod and he's gonna go. He's gonna lean into your ear to ear and go.
Go outside and punch the wall till you calm down.
I'll drop the pull stick and I'll go with him. Come on. Shit, I forgot your name already.
Paco.
Slays the Mighty.
Paco.
You can just
No,
call me Lou.
No, not you.
Autumn's common name is Paco Taco Torres. Brought to
Come
you
on.
by your
By
truly,
ends the
Johnny
road's
slash-
incredible racism, cross cultural.
I'm here to speak to Paco.
Come on, Paco.
I'm looking deep into this guy who put a hand on me.
He seems to show no fear as he seems to follow you guys out and holds the door for you.
Sorry, he gets touchy when other people touch him. I'm cool though. I mean, nothing ever bad happens when I touch him.
Understandable.
I figured.
I remember your sin now.
Good. Punch that dumpster until you feel better. Seeing that,
I want to take his head and punch him in the dump. I want to use him and punch him in the dumpster.
yep, Dan is.
I'm gonna stop him.
Yep.
I'll get in the way of that. Oh,
Dan is also seeing that about to happen, gonna run up and try to grab him. As Connor walks over. Everything all right here? The man seemed like he was about to burst in someone.
Some people I mean, Lupus can't seem to take a joke sometimes.
Yeah, that's the fucking truth. Also, mind your tone. Some folks in here aren't in the know.
Mind my tongue.
Yeah, because
I mean, that's a very big thing to ask of a guy like me.
don't pierce the fucking veil, and I won't fucking warn you again, Mutt.
No problem.
Come on.
I wouldn't dare.
He's gonna head back over and keep watch of the rest of the bar. Meanwhile, outside, there are two guys trying to stop you from punching this guy who you think is a
No,
Garrow.
I wanted to grab him. I wanted
Oh.
to grab him and slam him on the dumpster.
Roll because
Yeah.
you have two people trying to stop you. Roll me a Dex and Brawl at difficulty 7, or actually difficulty 8 because you got two people holding you back.
Homet Stud, don't fail me now.
3 successes.
You know what? I'm spending my willpower to reroll that one.
Okay.
Boom!
Oh shit.
5 successes.
4 successes.
No, 4.
as...
Because it's 8.
Oh, yeah, 5 successes.
4. Yeah, no, 4 because it's difficulty 8.
Yep. Did I get the brothers wrong? No, I did not. Okay. Clef, do me a favor and roll me Dex and Athletics at difficulty, Strength and Athletics at difficulty 7 to hold Autumn Leafs back. We have to beat his 5 successes.
No, 4. It's a 4.
Oh, that's fine.
It's 4 successes. Remember, it's a
Oh, I thought you
difficulty
said-
8. Yes, because I thought it was difficulty 8,
Yeah.
but
Well,
it's 7, but it's difficulty 8, so it's 4 successes.
Okay, 4 successes. Okay, so he is going to try to.
I
All right.
will re-roll one of those.
All right, and Danny is going to try to hold him back as well
Holy
with
fuck.
2
One
successes.
success. 1 is difficulty 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1 success, and so you can't hold him back as you grab the man here. He is going to shift into his Crinus form.
Pussy!
Put me down now.
Well,
Oh, I didn't slam him on the bin.
You've picked him up. You haven't slammed him yet,
Oh.
and he shifted to Crinus form in your arms.
And if you need, you're acting like fans. Autumn, if you needed someone to punch, you could have just asked.
Me as a player didn't know that would happen. So yeah, we had this situation. I see him, right?
It's all good. It's all good.
When I see him changing into Krynos.
Yes. You can pretty tell by his doggish appearance that this is indeed a Bonar.
Bondar? Okay. I'm not relaxed as hell. Still, I'm gonna do this. In Homet form, I will try to slap his head on the trash pan.
All right. Okay, you've carried him over to the trash bin. Roll
no,
me.
the trash bin is... Oh no,
Oh.
I thought this is a trash bin.
Well, no, that's a
Here.
manhole cover.
Oh.
Yeah, so that one right there.
Manhole? That-
Yeah, so
that
a
close?
place where you go down into the sewer is a manhole cover.
I know what a manhole is, but it's like, is that close to the building for you? Weird.
It's drainage for the runoff from the building.
Yeah, I will try to slam him.
Okay.
Because-
Roll me a Dex and Brawl at difficulty 7.
Difficulty 7. 2 successes.
Two successes. He is going to. What's up?
Sorry, I have to just marked off my willpower I used earlier.
Yep.
Before.
As you try to slam him down, he manages to slip out of your grasp and catch himself in the dumpster.
I'm gonna use rage point.
All right.
So I don't frenzy.
Yes, use a point of rage.
You gonna lose your shit in the middle of this building?
And
Well, he's outside right now.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Throw him into trash.
Okay.
In all it, Jesus.
Okay.
5 successes.
Would
Oh,
you
I
try
didn't change. I didn't change the brings the justice.
Yep.
What you try to kick his ass for?
For no reason except that he's mad. He's gonna burn a point of willpower on that one. That's still not gonna be enough, as you do slam him down, and that is how much? And he's gonna try to soak.
And it's
1, 2,
combat,
3.
so it's only pure strength. So
Yeah, no.
4 damage. It's a 4 damage.
4 damage, and
I don't
that
know
is-
how dumpster
what, a
dumpster
D4?
damage is.
It's
works, so.
it's you're throwing him against basically a steel thing. But he's got a lot of soak dice, so
I mean, it's a bash damage, so still.
yep. You slam him against it. He, doesn't feel that, and he's gonna go. You could have just punched the dumpster, And he's going to stand up.
Maybe.
Go on.
I just said maybe.
Go on, hit it again if you feel like it. Fucking idiot.
He said to me, "I'm an idiot." I'm still a little bit angry. I'm gonna slam him again at a dumpster.
Okay.
Idiots.
You're not nice. It's not nice to do that.
Steamy, you idiot.
No, he is not. For God's sakes, Martin, what the fuck are you doing? Let the red town let off steam before he kills all the
God.
fucking people in there. Roll. He is going to try to roll.
There are 3 times there, so I don't know how do we count that.
Because roll 20 is dumb and doesn't count that. So that's 3, 4, 5. 3d10s, is that 5 or is that just 4?
3d10?
Yeah. I forget, it's been a minute.
Let's see. 5 or 4. Think about that.
Johnny's dead too.
Yeah. No.
We're all fucking exhausted for this.
No. You're pulling up the advanced dice roller?
No.
He asked you, the guy who wrote this.
Yes. How do tens work? I forget.
You need 2 10s in order to have an extra success.
Yeah.
If it's
So
3
I have
10s,
3.
it's 2 successes.
So it's 5.
so it's 5.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah.
All right. He is going to try to dodge again, which I believe I gave him 8d10 for that, if I remember correctly. I did give him 8d10. And that is not going to be enough for that, and he's going to try to soak all that as well. Jesus Christ.
8d8.
Ooh, that's a messy one. That's 3 soaks on that one, so that's 2 superficial, I guess.
One superficial.
Oh, I felt that one a little bit.
And then I'm gonna fuck. It's gonna need.
You're gonna burn
I'm gonna
another.
spend-
Yeah, just burn another one. Get rid of him.
Yeah, 3. I have 3 points. It's just.
Oh, bloody hell. Bloody
it's a
hell,
good-
just kill him.
It's a good middle ground.
Yep. Okay. And he's going to try to die. He's going to try to, break his fall again. Roll 8d10.
See what you got.
Another messy roll, and no, he is not. So another soak. And he soaks 4. He soaks 4 damage. That's another 1.
All
I'm gonna-
right. He's
I'm
doing
gonna
well.
try. I'm
You
imagining
done?
this. I'm gonna take my hands off him. Lucky not Grinders.
I know I'd be dead, and also you would be tried for murder, more than likely. Anyway, now that your dumbass Red Talon is done giving me a goddamn scoliosis, so what's your pack doing here in Charlotte?
Bunner doesn't need to know.
I reckon I do, given you got
Brian's
another
actually
bonar
forgotten.
with you.
The only one who needs to know is the Elder, and he knows.
Then you would like to...
Simply, we're doing what every Garrod does. Kill worm.
And then you go into a bar, make a goddamn scene, and risk piercing the veil. Excellent work. Good job fighting the worm there, genius. No, I'm
I don't-
asking...
Everybody needs a day off, a relaxation. Do you know what's that playtime? Do you only are doing job till you are rano? No. That's why you're not a Philodox. That's why you don't have a rank. And that's why you need to chill.
Autumn, next time you need to punch something, just let me know.
The reason
I'm not gonna
s-
let you know when I'm gonna punch you.
He's
I
going,
mean, that works too.
he's going to stand up and go,
I've been around for a long time, Red Talon. Now let me tell you, if you want to talk to an elder, you go talk to Crusher's Ivory Towers at Thunderhead, and he'll tell you what to do. Shadowlords run this
Only-
town, boy.
Elder, I need to talk.
He
He's
is
one
an
at
elder.
the mountain's watch.
Send
We
him-
have our mission from
Oh, quickly.
from here?
Monongila Valley.
Yes.
Maybe you need to talk to them before you talk to me.
I answer to the elder of this city, and his name is Crusher's Ivory Towers.
Go and tell him to go that Monongila Valley, and he will know everything he needs to know.
The lupus
And take
can
your
of-
snout out of my ass.
You need to fix your attitude, boy. It ain't gonna fly in this town.
Cleft is gonna put a hand on his forehead and just wipe sweat away.
Shadow Lords.
I'm
If they
warning
want
you.
to talk, they can talk. They don't need a middleman. Especially Bonars.
Some of us gotta eat, don't we? You need to keep your
Then
leash on
hunt.
them.
Then just don't starve, you idiot.
Keep your leash.
Can we count on you at the meeting next week?
As long as I'm getting paid.
Good man.
And he's going to pat Danny on the shoulder and take off.
Helmet tactics. He thinks golden. He has golden leash and he thinks he's better.
I only just ripped him off for their fucking money.
I'll look to this guy.
How
mind
much
if I
concept finding
talk to
your
him real quick?
brains?
So sorry, you were both talking at the same time. Cleft, what's up?
I was gonna say, do you mind if I could talk to him real quick?
Talk to who?
Autumn.
You take all
Oh,
the time you need,
sorry.
as long as he doesn't make a fucking mess inside. Go ahead.
You okay, Autumn? You want to talk?
I hate everybody right now. This is my second day being alpha, and everybody say I just need to do better. I'm trying to make this park
There's-
work, but everybody
There's only one
Just
person saying you
underline
need
me.
to do better.
The guy was disrespecting to me, a bonar. Not even an elder, trying to tell me what to do and what to talk to with who. I make the decision.
You make the decision, but you were on the verge of frenzy. You realize that,
Everyone
right?
does. This is our nature.
You can't just roll into a town and be like, "Hey, I do what I want." You have to. It's like when we first went into what was it?
Monongala?
Yeah, and everyone had to shift into lupus when we entered that cairn. Remember? We have to
am
respect-
in orbit. I do what everybody wants me. I am doing by litany. If there will be a Shadow Lord rank above me, I'm gonna listen. I am gonna do everything by the litany because I know the litany. And I don't need any sniveling comic tell me you gotta do something by this because money. You have to do this because that's how this works. Our society worked for millions of years, and I'm gonna do this how they did it.
And that's how we end up fighting Shadow Lords.
Shadow Lords will fight us if we broke the litany, and we didn't broke the litany because
the
I
Shadow-
am in charge.
If the Shadow Lords rule this town, like we've heard 3 people say so far, they
rule
won't
the
need.
town, not Appalachia. They rule this town, not nation.
Exactly.
Shadow Lords think they rule, but they are usurpers who wants to just
And-
make themselves bigger than they are.
While we're in their city, we gotta do what they say.
Then where is Shadow Lord to tell me what to do? I'm gonna do this if Shadow Lord comes by above my rank and tells me what I do wrong. I will listen. But if this doesn't happen, I will do what the nation says, and they not gonna betray me, kill me, whatever.
You see, the thing about human emotion is he's not telling you what to do. He's telling you, he's giving you a warning. He was saying, hey, you should go see this elder before you start making trouble. Because you show elders disrespect, and that's going to cause issues. I wish I knew what I was talking about half the time, guys.
Well, no, you're doing a good damn job, I'd say.
He's doing well, yes.
Now we made me conflicted. If we gonna make the attack, we need to meet him.
Yes. So just for this time, when someone tries to tell you what to do, just assume they're giving you some type of warning. There's context in the way people say things that you might not understand. You can look to me, and I will help you with that.
That's why Hermit made nation too complicated. Just stand in the face and done.
Yes, but it's also needed. Well, you might not think so.
Because it's not needed. In
Yeah,
Garu interaction, there is no needed.
I
Kinful Garu
knew it.
interaction, maybe.
I knew it the moment I said it. Yeah. Now, do you still need to blow off some steam?
I'm good.
Okay.
I didn't usually use a slur, and you didn't interact anyway.
I picked up a pool cue ready to fight.
Oh, I didn't see.
It's because you were too busy in your rage.
You just need to take a chill pill. That's...
starting to look like ants. Now let's go. I'm gonna go.
And there's a Garo. We look like a Garo. What do you mean?
Sorry. I didn't see when I used the word look. I used it in the way that I meant act. You act like ends. You are acting like ends.
Sometimes ends' actions are good, and sometimes are not.
They're not. In this situation, it would be a not.
He used a slur.
I understand. But there's ways we deal with that.
We punch them. That's the way we deal.
Well, no. We take them outside and then we punch them. We don't start a fight in the bar unless specific circumstances, like someone buys everyone a beer.
Then you punch.
Then you punch anyone. Usually, you pick the biggest guy there and you just sock him.
Siddhartha, you haven't gotten a whole lot of time to talk, but now you've got but now you're talking to the Noisha.
So yes, Siddhartha, you seem like the more calmer of your pack, at least. Let me guess, Children of Gaia?
No. I'm a son of Iron.
A son of Iron?
Loki, what the hell is that? Roll me intelligence and enigmas at difficulty 6. Well, difficulty 7. They're kind of hard to come by at this region.
Intelligence and what?
Intelligence and enigmas, difficulty 7, I think I said. What the fuck is a salmon vian?
Never heard of you.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm a bit of a outsider in this area. I originally hail from India, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, so are you like a like the Stargazers?
Not exactly, but I'm aware of their work.
Huh. So you're like a subsection of them, or like a camp of them, or?
We're kind of our own thing.
Really? For how long have you been your own thing?
Johnny?
Yeah, how long have they?
How long have they been a thing?
How long have they been a thing? How long has Hinduism been a religion?
Like
it's a very long time.
Like 4000 BC,
years.
I think.
Same answer.
Really? That's kind of what I assumed, but I wasn't sure if it was something that kind of split off and was newer. Okay.
So did you guys participate in the Imperium?
I don't imagine they did.
I don't think so.
Sean, you say your tribe saved other humans from the Imperium.
Yeah. We did what we could to help. We didn't exactly participate.
Uh-huh. And what about the War of Rage?
Yeah, you abstained.
We had nothing to do with it.
Feel things about this one.
So why are you guys so few? You know what? I could probably take a guess as to why you guys are so few.
For one reason, we're in America. I'm on a bit of a pilgrimage myself. Typically, my kind don't tend to leave the homeland.
But I also suspect that, well, you're not. I'm guessing your tribe is not exactly seen as Garu, right?
No, we are.
Oh, okay. That's interesting how you guys are, and yet the Stargazers decided to just completely disregard disregard the Garu tribe altogether.
Please try not to take any offense from this, but typical Americans, you only know about your own country.
Yeah, we're kind of dumb.
NGL, not gonna lie.
So you guys are. So what? So I heard you guys are doing a little bit of a heist.
Something like that. That's at least what they tell me. I've frankly kind of just been along for the ride. We've kind of. This journey's taken many turns. I guess is the best way to put it.
Many twists and turns. Caution, dangerous curves ahead. Sorry.
Something like that.
Oh no, sorry. It was just the name of the song.
That's okay.
I think I heard that song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I might not look like it, but I'm actually quite a big fan of music.
Oh, what did you think? What did you think of our show?
I had fun.
Appreciate
I
it.
thought it was quite entertaining. You're very talented.
You know what? I appreciate that. You should buy a T-shirt. Hey, Goobs, where's the merch booth?
Oh fuck! Did we fucking leave it in the fucking car?
Goobs, get the merch booth.
Oh shit! You're right. Bro, there ain't nobody fucking in here. You guys spent all your time drinking manly shots that you forgot to set up your own fucking merch booth. Fuck, dude. You
got
aren't right, are you?
It's okay. You might not have had a lot of luck asking an ascetic to buy things.
An aesthetic. An
Ascetic.
aesthetic.
An ascetic. It's like a monk. It's someone who's very religious and probably not one who has a lot of material wealth.
I'll buy a t-shirt, I guess. Sick. I'll be right back, dude. As he lumbers out the door and heads back to the van.
So Trish, was it?
Yeah.
Do you remember would you happen to remember or know anything about this heist you guys are going on?
Shit, that's news. Well, that's news to me. I mean, I think Enz mentioned something about it, but
Enz?
she wants me to. She looks around. Arnie or Todd. He's gonna lead over. We're all Garu kin in here. I think you're good. The bar's technically closed to everyone except us, I guess. Yeah, she's a Wendigo.
I just smile.
Are you okay?
I am peachy. I'm just peaching. And what's your you know what? I'm thinking realizing where she came from. He probably just doesn't ask what her tribe is.
Well, she doesn't seem to notice the disregard of it.
So, you guys are going to be doing some infiltration, right?
That's what she
if you need someone to get in and out of places, I'm pretty good at that.
I think you might have to talk to the Pack Alpha, but I mean, that'd be good to have. Wait, were we talking about the thing now? Wait, what thing? Shut up. Yeah, so there's, we'll probably... Actually, hey, Loki, are they cool? He's gonna point to, Shufi.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're kin. They're kinfolk.
Yeah, so evidently there's supposed to be 3 teams. There's going to be an infiltration team, path clearing team, and then a destruction team. That's about as far as we got so far. We were waiting for the bar to close so we can actually sit down and talk about it, I guess.
Well, if you need someone who's good at infiltrating, let's just say that I know many ways of getting in and out of places.
Yeah, dude. I gotta tell you, there's this one time that we went to like, it was like this abandoned factory that we were trying to get in to shoot a video, right? And
But-
so, what? Go ahead.
So here's what we did. So on the way there, we have to mention the cop that pulled us over, right?
Oh yeah.
So we yeah. So the cop pulled us over. I worked my magic, and as he was talking to me, Goobs and Shoof, they snuck right into the cop's car, stole the car. I disappear, and we made off with well, long story short, we now have official cop uniforms.
Oh my god, I totally forgot we fucking have those, dude. I think they fit Goobs, but they don't fit either of us, I think.
Yeah, that cop was pretty fat.
He's a fat motherfucker. He had Dunkin' Donuts in the passenger seat. We fucking ate them all and then poured coffee all over his driver's seat.
But it's not just disguises that we're good at in terms of getting in and out. Umbra wise, I'm pretty good at traversing that.
Yeah, I can't do any of that shit.
Well, I was talking to the other guy.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Me, the other guy, or what other guy?
I don't know who he is that was talking to who bumped into us.
Oh, the blonde-haired guy or Siddhartha?
Yeah, the blonde-haired guy.
Oh,
Blonde-haired
Arnie?
guy. Yeah.
Well, if you're looking to get into the Umbra, I think that was going to be the Wendigo's job and Trish's job. So, and how much have you been in the Umbra? We went there when we were at the junkyard, weren't we? Anyway,
I frequent the Umbra.
Well, let me put it this way. We Nuisha are pretty good at navigating the Umbra very well. We don't really get lost because I always have, well, let's say we have something called Umbral maps. So anywhere I've been, I've always actually had a way of actually finding that exact location in the Umbra again.
That's
I've even
Quite
managed,
useful.
yeah.
The Umbra can be very confusing.
and I can also step into the deep Umbra.
Deep
That
Umbra?
is
The deep Umbra.
The deep Umbra.
The deep Umbra.
It's like
He's
it's like the
going deep.
regular. It's like the regular Umbra, but you say it in a deep voice. The deep.
That totally sounds foreboding. Okay.
But yeah, if you need any assistance in the infiltration, you can just give it. You can always just give us a shout. Let's see, where did I put those business cards? Hey,
How much-
Goobs.
Yeah.
Shoofy, do we have the business cards?
Oh yeah, I got him. He's gonna hand you the stack of cards.
Ah, here we go.
What?
I'm just trying to, out of character. I'm trying to think what will the business card look like.
Eggshell white.
Oh.
The font is something called Marseille. Oh my god! It even is a
Cerulean
watermark.
railed.
Oh. Good. That's very nice.
I got a friend who's that's his favorite movie. He literally will verbatim repeat on dates, specifically on dates, the Huey Lewis in the news scene where he starts just running through all the facts. he will when he's on dates with women, just start going into it to see how they react.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy shit,
Please
that
don't
sounds like
tell me
something I do.
He does that on every date.
That explains why he's still going on dates.
Fair.
And Brooke has like one night stand, and he doing the poses. He looks. At
And
the
then he
mirror.
kills her.
So, Arnie, what is this place that you're infiltrating? Is it Endron, Megalodon?
Actually, no, it's some banking firm run by elites who is funding a bunch of Pantex. Evidently, there's some big distribution center in this city, and they're getting their funding from the leech.
Leeches, huh? I love leeches.
Why do you
They're so
laugh like
interesting.
fucking butthead?
Hey, first of all, I only smoke weed when Luna's not looking. All right.
I don't think Luna
and
cares.
secondly,
Secondly,
you may. Anyway, secondly, put a pin in that for later. Secondly, I say that I said that they're interesting, that they're fascinating. Not that I actually am in league with the vampires.
well, I mean, corpses walking around is, it's cool. That's why people make movies about it. And the killing
And they're just fun to mess with. Oh my god.
What mess with them?
Especially the white collar ones.
Well, I mean, the one that we're going after is a banker, so suppose you could do some messing around to get his head in a twist.
Awesome.
Well, I'd say a plan's coming together. You lot wouldn't happen to need two very handsome, very capable, thank you, very capable, guns for hire.
I am not in the position to agree. However, I think it would be a good idea, and I will bring it to the rest of the pack.
Speaking of, where the fuck is everybody? And on that note, Ens, how much of your life story has you espoused to this old man?
All right. I have told him about the dad issues.
Okay.
Everybody has them. Sugar. Move on.
See, not having grown up without a mom. Basically, everything I've told Duke, I've told him. And except for the parts involving, except for our dead Pack Alpha, I have not said a word about that.
So, he is going to pour himself another beverage. Good Lord.
It's and something I was asking too about. You seem to know something about relationships, so I don't really like telling this story, but it doing this, it feels like I'm getting, I'm trying to describe it the best I can. Like it's a pressure valve on a rig where it's. I think I realized this while I was talking with that Ravnos, that this has been on my mind for a while, and not telling anybody about it has probably done me more harm than good.
That much pressure, you're fucking right.
All right. What I'm about to say is not for sensitive ears.
You're looking at the most rugged ears there are.
Viewers, that's your warning. So, this happened when I was... I'm 19 now. This was 2 years ago.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
I was out scouting, looking for Pentex, and while I was on that mission, I was by myself. I was split up from the rest of the Wendigo, checking around, making sure that the facility we were about to attack had, intel that we needed, so we weren't going into this blind. Why am I explaining? You know how this works.
Of course you do.
While I was doing that, all of a sudden I felt something jump onto my back. And it was another werewolf. And first thing he did was that he put his tongue in my ear. And he told me that his name was Tube Steak, where I could smell it on him too. He was tainted by the worm. I knew what a BSD smelled like, looked like, and sounded like by that point. And he then told me that he was going to show me why that was his deed name. And so he did.
Go ahead.
Both my hands were pinned behind my back. I shifted across for him, but so did he. I couldn't escape.
Go ahead.
But there's a lot to unpack about this, because afterwards, I'm not going to get into detail about what he was saying while he was doing it, but after he was done, I figured the best thing to do was just like play weak, play submissive. He got in my face to kiss me, and that's when I reached up and I tore at his throat with my claws.
At least you killed him.
Yeah, I killed him, and it was hard for the next couple of days. I pulled out of the mission. I told him I was attacked by BSD. I didn't explain how. And for 3 days, it was this disgust to me, where I got to shower multiple times. I got in the river multiple times, scrubbed every part of my body, and it felt like, I guess it still does, like there's just this stink on me. There's this filth on me that I'm never going to get off. That this wasn't how I was supposed to, do this. And I started thinking too, where if I'm already tainted, I told you about my dad, where he, like when I was growing up, he encouraged sex. So it started off one time where I started saying, "You're already tainted. What's the harm in doing this once?" So I went to a bar, found a guy, had my way with him, and then that became someone else, and someone else, and then that became another Guru visiting Canada, and now, I've been told that the medical condition for what this is called nymphomania, but I'm not sure about that. And as for why I'm doing this, you are my therapist here, so to speak. I don't know why I do this. Just why I do the shit I do. I'm here to kill, but the sex, it just doesn't feel good sometimes. I'm just doing it to do it, and
That's called an addiction, is what it's called.
And I'll orgasm at the end, but I don't really like half the men that I do this with. Where it's, I'm not throwing myself at somebody who's like 300 pounds, 400 pounds, and like 4'10", or he's got like severe body odor, or he's got acne scars or anything like that. I'm not doing that. But if it looks all right, I throw myself at it. And
hang on now.
Yeah.
The bloke that held you down.
Yeah.
Do you tend to look at guys that look like him?
During sex, I close my eyes and imagine the guy I'm with is him.
So he wasn't just trying to have his way. He was trying to ruin you forever. He was trying to leave scars that you couldn't get rid of.
I think he succeeded.
Well, I can't see that I've had much experience in this department, so you'll have to pardon my lack of words in this one. But there's no undoing the past. That, I think you already know by now. But what you can do is you can stand up for those that can't defend themselves, to prevent anyone else from feeling the same scars that you feel. Prevent anyone else from having to wind up with the same issue.
You might be thinking it's too late for you. And who knows? Maybe you will find somebody that gets rid of the itch, that kills the addiction, that heals the scar. But it's also important to look out for those that can't fend for themselves. Should that happen to anyone else, you need to be the one to prevent it from happening to anyone else.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah, it complicates things because Ham, the guy back in the bar that I told you is the father of my baby.
The bun.
The reason I picked him was because of his gut. Tube Steak had one, and Ham made me think of him when I saw him.
He don't treat you like that, does he?
No, he's the exact opposite. Where really I'm the one that's giving him a hard time, and he's been nothing but kind and understanding, and I want to believe he's telling me the truth. I want to believe that he is going to be the husband I've been looking for this entire time, but I don't want my problems to be his. That there's so many other women in the Garo Nation that he could be with instead, and he's picked me, and I don't know if it is pussy whipping, where, you know, I'm the first person he's ever had sex with, and so he's clinging to me because of that, or if he does see anything in me. I swear he's making a mistake, and I think he might know on some level he's making a mistake too. And I know he is, because there's a lot of stuff I'm still not telling him.
Well, in all my years of the times that I was married, and all the times that I had to take off from my family for weeks, sometimes months at a time, is that some people know what they're getting into with it. If he knows what he's getting into, then he's willing to stick around regardless. Then maybe that's what you need. Somebody that won't cheat you, that won't do you wrong. Maybe he's the boy you need. But I can't be the one to see. And if you don't think so, then you have the right to tell him so. And, well, I think more of the attachment has to come from having a legacy there. That might be part of it.
That might be, because I didn't give him the chance to use protection. So it's kind of my fault as to why I'm pregnant in the first place. There's one other fantasy I have involving Tube Steak. It's bad saying this, but I do want to see him again, but for a different reason.
You want to turn the tables, don't you?
I do. I want it to be me on top of him, grabbing him by the throat this time and smashing his Adam's apple. Just everything he did to me, I want to do to him. And I'm not going to give him the chance to kill me, and I'm not going to have that be the one time only. Just, not just for me, but for every woman you told me you did this with. And it's, I know it sounds worm-tainted. I know that sounds bad saying that, but you know that's how I feel. You want me to be honest, so I am.
It's retribution. It's indignation.
Doing
You
evil
want
evil.
to take revenge on somebody that did the greatest wrong to you that ever could have been done. He stole your dignity, tore your soul, demeaned you, and so of course you want to do the same to him, an eye for an eye. And that's why I'm saying, from now on, if ever you meet another one like that, forget the laying. That's the addiction talking, that's the worm talking. If you see a man that wants to do that to you, you lure him in, and then you cut the cord. Don't even give him the chance, and don't give yourself the chance for that weakness. You've already shown to me you're strong as an ox, and twice as mean. But you need to know when to draw the line.
the way you're talking, are you trying to recruit me to the Black Furies?
No. I'm telling you to do the right fucking thing.
Yeah, I should. It's just, it's so hard trying to identify what the right thing is when I see it.
That's why you got a pack now, don't you?
I am, and I'm terrible to them.
At least you're willing to admit that, so what do you want to do to change that?
What I really should do, and what will be the first easiest option, would be to just go ahead, get away from them, and go as far away as I can, but no.
That won't help them, and that certainly won't help you. Especially you'd become a Ronin before long and then go fucking mad. I've seen it.
And I love Great Wendigo. I can't do that to him. Where he's the guy I look up to the most. My totem. Where I am answering to hair, but I do admit that this job would be a lot easier to stomach if he was with me.
Perhaps he would, but you got to do what you can with what you've got. And what you've got is a pack that's been willing to stick with you regardless of all the shite you gave them. Use that to your advantage. And better yet, show them that you're willing to stand up for them, not just push them around. If you're willing to get in the line of fire, if you're willing to get in the way, soak a bullet for them, they'll be more willing to do the same for you. And believe it or not, that's what makes a pack stronger. Being able to stick up for each other, that's why Gara need packs. We're wolves. We need each other.
At the end of the day, I'm just a bad person, and I've always been one, and I'm always gonna be, but I can recognize now what I do really does hurt people, and I can try to stop it before it happens.
Well, it sounds like you're already making progress.
I might be. This tea was actually pretty decent. Thank you for it.
That was my wife's favorite. Come on, let's head back up. They've probably closed up by now.
Yeah, we really should. Yeah. All right. See, gnosis roll.
Yep, just take a look at the pretty lights and stare back into your eyes. Difficulty 4.
All right, 3d10. See, 1 success.
You have to claw your way back a little bit. Let me get rid of his superficials, actually.
Get to swim in the air.
Yep.
We both regenerate.
Yes, you have regenerated all of your bashing damage.
All right.
Gnosis, difficulty 4. Both of you are sort of picking and clawing your way back through the Umbra until eventually you are back in his office.
All right. There we are. Step sideways.
I had to build that fucking room. It took me fucking 10 years to do that.
10 years to make an Umbra realm.
Yeah, it was a tough one, but I got there and working kindly, and if I need to do some real private work, I go down there. And like I said, if I've got ferries, I bring them down there. Come on, step back out there.
All right. I'm shifting to Hamid form.
Oh, for God's sakes.
He's going to walk over, grab a O'Haggerty's t-shirt off of the out of one of the cabinets and throw it at you.
Well, as I'm walking towards the door, I'm grabbing the doorknob. I'm realizing now, don't know close.
He's going to throw the shirt at you.
I'll take it. I'll slide it on. Is it long enough to cover the lady bits?
Oh, wait, do you not have pants either?
No.
I fucking swear to God. Hang on. Wait here.
He's going to lean out the door and gesture for Danny. And Danny's going to nod, just chuckle, and then fucking trot away. So yeah,
I really should just go ahead and talk to a spirit about imbuing some pants.
Had I been a Terge, I would have done that for you.
had you been, but nah. Where are you, Arun?
Philodox.
Okay, I'm Arun. Okay, that fight wasn't necessarily fair, now was it?
No, but you weren't going to fucking listen to me, you hard-headed cunt.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, you're right calling me that.
Well, we all got to be something. I'm a hard-headed bastard. So, there you are. From one hardhead to another.
All right, you're not gonna give me like slacks, are you? Because it's a little like with men's, it's a little bit like loose in the crotch. I don't really need that much.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And he's gonna hand. It's just a pair of sweatpants that also have, a Haggerty's distillery on it.
Jesus, join Patreon to get all Haggerty sweatpants and t-shirts.
Wait. Can I stop Donnie and just like, hey Donnie, here, have a t-shirt.
Oh fuck's sake! I'm busy. Fucking, I'm not paying you for it. And he's gonna hand both of them in.
See, I will take I'll take the extra shirt because I'm probably going to need it. Just like stuff that away. I am going to put on the sweatpants, and behold, I look like a crackhead again.
Yep. He's gonna jump back over the bar and go back to filling up more drinks for everyone.
Right, go out there.
I'm going to give G-Son over there a little thumbs up, and I'm going to step outside.
Oh, hey, look, an Aisha.
See, is fucking. Why are you? Just Dewisha. Just.
Why are you?
Why do you have to be you?
Oh fuck, this is gonna be good.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, is that? I know what you are, coyote.
I know what you are.
I know what you really are.
Cleft and Autumn, I believe you guys can step back into the bar, as you probably should have a little bit ago, but I forgot.
Yeah. And we said BRB. We both
Okay.
I'm like back, but I didn't see Cleft saying back, so I didn't want to
Oh,
rush.
okay.
See, I typed it and never hit send.
Oh, it happens.
All right. Just what show's over. Bar's closed.
Closed except for, well, Ken and Warriors of Gaia.
I'm gonna undress.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Well, oh, dude. Wait, if we can't film that, that'd be gay.
Is. But you guys
And,
look at
and I'm
looking at
gonna
a man's
dress from
penis. You looking at
Yo,
a
that
man's
was
penis?
fucking sick, though. Okay, no, we
It's never-
definitely can't record that.
It's never stopped you before.
That was
Or
one
never-
time, dude.
It was hilarious.
It was. That fucking hillbilly was so mad. What happened to him? We hung his clothes up in like a tree as far as we could. You guys are dicks. Yeah, it was funny though, dude.
He also pissed us off. He shot at us.
I mean, we did spray paint his house. That was a lot of dicks. How many
Yeah,
dicks was it? A lot.
Yeah, you guys spray painted his house. I told you he's not doing anything wrong, and then he shot at you. Bit of an overreaction, so we had to. I had to protect my kinfolk, didn't I?
Well, we appreciate it, dude. You're the fucking best, man. Fucking Big League Chew, man. Hell yeah.
Big League Chew.
Isn't that a gum at a gas station?
The best gum.
It's pretty good. A Big League Chew is good. I like Big League Chew. I like the grape flavor. Grape flavor is the best flavor.
The grape flavor it's the best. There's no question.
Are there any other flavors aside from grape and
Actually, yes. If you go up north, you can actually find a strawberry flavor.
oh,
There's
strawberry?
also-
Saw a watermelon one.
I was
Is
in
there-
a store earlier. I saw apple.
I think there's like a
Apple?
caramel flavor they used to have back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Back in the day, we are in 90s. How long was the gum?
The
It's like
80s.
something they had more in like, I think they stopped selling it like 50s or 60s, I think.
No, they still sell it now. Just it's great.
Yeah,
Just gotta go to the candy shop.
You gotta go out of your way to find
You
it.
gotta go to Bucky's.
Okay. And with this homemade talk, we need to focus.
Yeah. Your infiltration of that, what was that credit union?
Yeah. Before we do that, there are two things to do. First of all, we need to get that gift. And some gift for Trisha because she doesn't have a gift and frankly she will need one.
What kind of gift is it?
A rooftop sprinter. And the second one is we need technically go to the local sept and inform them about our doing.
I'm just look over.
Fucking Thunderhead. Good luck.
Adam, do we all need to be there for that? We can't just send a representative to speak on our behalf.
You could send
I
us,
mean,
but they
at
probably
least-
won't believe us.
At least
Rooftop
I have to be.
sprinter.
I have to be there.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to a Shadow Lord.
What does Rooftop Sprinter do again?
So, Rooftop Sprinter, let me get that gift out for you.
You can run like wall shit.
You do the Naruto run up a wall.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
that.
So, raise.
I know that gift.
Yes. You know that?
Well, it's actually a better version of the gift. It's called what's it called? I have it in my notes. I have it in my character
Kimosabe.
sheet.
Chemo sloppy. What's it called?
It's actually called it's called Spirit of the Lizard.
Oh, is
There
it?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a gecko.
Best part, you don't need a running start. You can just walk up walls and even upside down.
Nusha, amazing Nusha. He can do what the lizard can.
If you want, I could teach it to your cub over here.
Is it ring one?
Yep.
That sounds
sweet.
cool. I could be Spider-Man.
What?
If we,
What's a Spider-Man?
It's a
You mean?
illustration, colorful book. I
Wait.
guess.
I have it at the end of my at the end of my tongue. The name Ananasi.
No. What the hell's an ananasi?
Spider-Man.
Where's
Different-
spiders? No.
Different kind of Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is a superhero one.
You're
Regardless, I could teach it to you.
that would be cool.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it's up to your pack, though, right?
But it's
Huh?
going to be my gift.
Yeah, it's ultimately up to her.
She's a gift. Either. I wish that she learned something from this. We don't know
All right.
how long she will be part of it.
All right. Well, I'll be willing to teach her, but for a little small catch,
What's the catch?
I come with you in your little infiltration.
Is filming a bank heist like illegal or something? It's gonna be like the climax of the film, though.
We're not gonna film it, guys. Nah, we're gonna tag it.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, sick.
And even possibly, if there is a way, possibly do a nose grind somewhere on the roof.
That sounds like dangerous. We should totally fucking do it.
Totally. But yeah, that's my price. It's a very easy price.
Go
Done.
ahead.
Fuck it. Quoting Cleft, fuck it, we ball.
That's a new one. Fuck it, we ball. I kind of like it.
Cleft tells us so many times, it's just stuck in my head.
Fuck
Yeah,
it, we
it's,
ball. Where the fuck do you learn that? Is that something that the city rats say? I haven't heard that. I think I heard that a couple times. Maybe.
It's a basketball term.
Yeah.
Free
Yeah. I think I heard that.
It's more used
What
in
is?
cities, but
What, free balling? I'm
No,
free
no,
balling
fuck-
right now.
Ew, gross.
No.
Jesus. Yeah, yeah,
fuck
no.
every ball.
Doesn't Shaq say that sometime?
Shit.
I think so. I don't know.
Crap
I ain't
Shaq.
watched basketball in a
Sometimes,
minute.
sometimes when I play basketball, I just go to free ball. It gets me in the game. You see me actually change. By the way,
Go ahead.
as I'm doing this, you actually see me like change my complete appearance exactly using a gift, and now I look like Shaq.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
The hell is you just do?
Just the face or like full physical?
Holy shit, it's
physical.
Shaq fucking O'Neal. God damn.
Hi there. My name's Shaq. I like to go free ball and while I play basketball. Sometimes I do it on the weekends too. It makes me feel good. Makes Shaq feel like a big man.
have you?
All the hounds
No.
are laughing at him. The Tufiana are laughing.
Clef's laughing.
Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the Kern. Except
It's
I
not
didn't catch
much
that.
of a cairn. It's more like a stronghold, I guess.
Huh?
But honestly, Ritalin, you'd fucking hate it. It's like a fucking office building.
Shadow Lords now copying glasswalkers.
Yeah, it's a fucking travesty, let me tell you.
Oh man, I love office buildings. They're
Dude,
great,
Dude,
especially when you skate down them.
oh
when
my
I
god,
go-
dude, that AT&T building was so pissed at us, man. That was, dude. Goops like barreled through he barreled through one of the fucking what are the
And landed
dividers?
right on that guy.
Oh my god, he was in the middle of a phone call. I think I've got footage here. Let me show you the footage. Oh, it's on the wrong tape.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then right as he's on top of him, all of a sudden you just see Shufi just like right in the air, just do a nose grab indie. Just over.
I had to like
Okay.
I had to get like a jumping start off like the break room table to do that. I spilled coffee over somebody. They literally had every security guard in the building trying to get us.
It was comedic timing.
It
That's
was
what
great. It was great. Yeah, but we should find another building. Oh, we were gonna do that. Oh wait, no, we can't because we can't film it. Fuck.
Nah. There's some stuff that we filmed that can't really show the public though.
That is why, like, God and infinite wisdom invented like the internet, right?
And special effects, wink wink.
We have a special effects budget, dude. Who you fucking
No.
talking to?
No, we just say that it's special effects.
Right. Okay. Cool. I like
The
this plan.
veil will be broken so fast.
But yeah. But yeah, again, Loki slays the mighty. Noisha, I do good at infiltrating things.
Nice pitch.
Okay.
dude.
I agree you can be on this case. That's the word. Case.
Heist.
You're bringing the Noisha in with us.
I mean, he's.
You said it that it could be good.
All right.
Gonna be fun, cousin.
Yeah. Where I didn't think you were going to take me seriously when I said that. But all right. We got it.
But first of all, we're gonna go meet Shadow Lords.
Okay. Fuck. Does this mean we have to leave the bar? I think it is. Shit.
Yeah, there's only one way we can do it. We're going to be
We
able to
need
go
two
by this.
representatives of the hounds as well. It should be Arnie and the other guy.
I'll
Yeah.
go. Yep. Me and the me and Tommy will go since Tommy's my second.
Tommy.
What?
Me and Zadar are gonna go and talk. So our four gonna be negotiating.
Tommy's walking on the table.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Tommy,
move him
become the
around
table.
over here.
I'm gonna transform back into the helmet.
You really gotta get your clothes enchanted, dog.
I'm not a dog, and no.
We got to get him another fucking pair of pants. Fine. He's too
They're on
fucking
the
tall. He
floor.
won't fit any of my fucking pants.
Hey,
They're
hey
on the
Goobs,
floor.
Goobs,
I
grab
always
some
take
pants from the
them
merch
off.
booth.
Sick,
I'm
dude.
not daring them.
We're gonna.
Why everybody
stop
thinks
at
they
the-
turned them? I put them away.
Oh shit, he still
On the
got
floor.
it. Take the shirt at least. It'll make you look like cleaner, I guess.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
he is
that'll
right
be
about
like five. That'll be like $5.
that.
Yeah, it's
How
cool.
about-
It's cool.
Oh,
cool.
How about-
okay, cool.
oh.
Never mind.
I'll slide a penny on the pool table. How about a game for one?
No, I think I'm good, dude.
Kids these days.
Anyway, yeah. So you have 4 people. Siddhartha and Autumn Leaves, along with Arnie and Tommy, want to go to Thunderhead.
I'm looking at the Fianna with glasses.
Ned.
Yep. Huge herb ants with a rooftop.
Oh yeah, sure, I
And
can do
you-
that.
And Newish are gonna teach Lizard to Trish when we off.
All right. Yeah. It's like, hey, yo, boys, what time is it? It's right about 11 o'clock. All right. So, folks that need learning gifts over yonder, Tommy, Arnie, good luck. Tommy, Arnie, good luck. You too, man. We'll see you guys back in a couple hours.
Hey, have a good one. Drive safe.
So Dardo
luck.
come.
On my
Sid.
way.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sorry, it's me not saying token move. It's like, hey, bro.
Yep.
Do you mind if I go with you guys to the spirits?
Go right ahead, man. Did you need one?
Oh, wait.
What?
They on bikes, right?
Yes, they are on bikes.
Yep.
But the bikes have passenger seat, right? Their bikes has.
You can like grab on.
Okay.
If you get between the rudder and the handlebars, a dog can sit there.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a
I'm
big
not-
fucking
I
dog,
mean-
but
I
no,
mean,
like,
when I was going to a hardware store, there was a guy that had his dog do just that.
I'm
yeah,
in
but
Holland.
that's a dog.
And Wolf
though.
a 6 foot long man.
Yeah,
Saw a guy driving a motorcycle with a parrot on his shoulder.
that's honestly that's badass. Hell yeah,
Pirate.
That is badass.
that bird's
Probably
probably having a
hard
time
as
of his
fuck,
fucking
too.
life.
I had to do a fucking double take. I saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
He's a real pirate, road pirate. Oh my
Yes.
god.
How do you teach the bird to do that? Like, that's the hard part.
I don't know, but it was just there, perched on his shoulder.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This guy has, like the kids say, infinite aura.
He does.
Was it
Apparently.
dead? Was it dead? He
Oh,
just had his, like,
stuffed and riding on a fucking?
Oh, Jesus.
that would be
Christ.
fantastic.
No, its wings were moving.
That's cool as shit, though.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Alrighty, so folks that need to learn gifts, find yourselves a shiny surface and step sideways.
I'm not so much looking for a gift, more of trying to make turn my shotgun into a fetish weapon of sorts, or a talon.
It'll
Talon?
start as a talon, yeah. You'd have to venerate the spirit a lot for it to become a fetish, but we'll get there eventually. Just, yeah. And he's going to look into the jukebox, and he is going to step sideways. At difficulty.
Question is,
What's up?
in 3.5 there is right of fetish or no?
I don't remember because I did not read it.
Johnny,
It should
What?
be.
Right of the fetish.
3.5. Is it right of fetish making or no?
Yes. I've also
Because
called it
it's-
I've also called it Rav Talisman.
So it's rank, I think, 3,
Yes.
It's
Ned
3,
is
yeah.
not quite there yet.
and he doesn't have, I think, the right.
He does not yet. If this job goes off well enough, then the hounds might be able to snag an extra rank. Arnie is already a rank 3. Everybody else alone is a rank 2. So let me get Ned's up, and I need to update the hounds for this part of the story actually. But I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, whoever would like to go in and talk to some spirits, please roll me a gnosis at difficulty 5.
So I guess that'll be me because I'm teaching Trish over here.
Yes.
Well, funny thing is, I don't need a reflection.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Yeah, I just do it because it's a difficulty 2.
Just do
Wait,
it.
what?
Yep.
No, we sure
Oh my
busted.
god.
Ned tries to look and then immediately gets stuck. Man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hang on, I got you. And he's going to peel off the webs of Ned and letting him try again.
Yes.
And Ned's just gonna slide right through. The bar actually looks fairly similar in the Umbra as it does in Oh wait, Enz, are you rolling Gnosis, or have you already rolled Gnosis?
Yes.
Difficulty 5.
Yes. Difficulty 5. Let's see. I know what my score is. Why am I opening up my sheet? All right.
If she needs help, I'll.
No,
shake
I
her.
don't.
No, I meant
Yep. Oh, Trish.
Trish.
Yes.
Trish doesn't have a whole lot, but she'll get it done.
Yes.
Difficulty 5. No, she's right through. Easy. Wow, that was a lot easier than I remember.
If it, sorry, Ned. I thought you rolled Trish up there.
I did initially, and then Ham pushed him through.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. My bad.
All good. Okay.
Yes.
Enz, you have rolled. Yes, you did, and you are a little bit later, but you are also eventually into the Umbra.
Yes.
The bar
is-
looks
is-
about the same. It's got a bit of a haze to it, maybe a little bit more decoration, but the bar is pretty well sealed, I will say.
All right.
Okay. So, we are in the bar. Let's start with well, actually, Loki, you're probably going to be helping Trish. So,
All right.
Anz, we need
I go up to Trish and I say, "Take my hand."
She's going to hesitantly put her hand in yours.
All right. I'm gonna lead her over to over to a wall somewhere where we're kind of by ourselves.
So that'd be over here, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say there. That's good.
Okay. I assume we have to walk up the wall then, right?
Yep.
Well, you're the teacher, I guess. How do I do this?
All right. So, I kind of described the intricacies of it, close your eyes, think of sticky things, think of lizardy things. Imagine every single cell in your body is a different shape and a different color, one that blends into whatever it actually feels and touches.
Okay.
Let's see. Imagine yourself being slowly pulled apart.
And so she's
And
imagine.
I'll also kind of kind of guide her into the process of I'll be holding on to her while I'm just standing sideways on the wall.
Mm-hmm. And she's
Like
going
Spider-Man
to.
style.
Does she need to roll anything to do this, or?
Yes. Let's see. It's
So what?
she has to spend a gnosis,
Okay.
and
If you try to upside down kiss her, I quit.
Play
what's that?
I said, if you try to upside down kiss her, I quit.
that?
Better
I was go-
kiss.
Not yet. I was gonna mac on her though.
You can try. It will not end well. I will tell you that right now.
This is going to be a way to guarantee she's a Black Fury.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And she's a child.
Yeah, she's 17.
How old am I?
I don't know. Is your character?
You're too old.
Probably
I thought
23.
you said you have
Yeah.
a wife or kinfolk with a child.
Yeah, that's something that Shufi made up. I'm not sure where that came from.
He's Matthew McConaughey from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That's what I like about high school girls.
Anyway,
Jesus.
All right.
Anyways,
Alright.
stamina, athletics, spend a gnosis, difficulty 7.
She has no athletics on her, so spend gnosis, athletics, 3d10. I don't think it's working.
You may need to give it another shot.
All right.
It takes a while, but she'll have to recover some gnosis first before she can try again.
Well, she has 3 points of gnosis, so she could burn another and try again.
Okay.
All right, one more time with feeling. All right, she manages to get a foot up on the wall, and she's really shaky, but she's trying to get up there.
I just gently take her hands. I'm just like, you got this. It's just like riding a skateboard for the first time.
She's resist the urge to say she's never ridden a skateboard and just focuses on keeping her feet on the wall. That's pretty cool.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous.
Well, don't worry, because a skateboard is actually a lot harder than this.
Okay. She's slowly making her way up the wall, slowly getting the hang of it. She's gonna roll it one more time. Okay, her feet are a little bit more solid as she has reached the ceiling, and she's now standing on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, you got it. I kind of just give her some encouragement.
Cool. I raise my arms, but I don't want to.
Hooray for you.
And this is cool.
Wow. Yeah. It is. Yeah, I remember my first gift.
And she's going to step down, kinda, and then try not to trip as she gets back onto the ground. Okay, that was cool. I'm gonna do it again.
Hey, save some gnosis for the mission.
Okay. That was really cool, though. All right. So if you could do me a favor and please send me that gift so I can add it to Trisha's character sheet.
Okay.
All right. The Lizard Runner.
All right.
The Lizard
So,
Boy.
ends the road. You need to learn City Walker or Rooftop Runner.
Yes.
Okay, and do you need the Nuisha or do you need Nedison from that?
Let's see. Do I want to go to Nuisha for it? I'm gonna
I will let you decide.
I'll look at Loki and we'll say, all right, just do something similar with me, Rooftop Runner. So,
Okay, from this gift, you know you will need a city father or mother. You are in a city. This shouldn't be too hard to come by.
Talk to the city. What did the city tell you?
you got to talk to the street.
Yes.
So-
Keep your ear to the street. And would you like to keep your ear to the street?
Would you like to?
If you would like to keep your ear to the street and see if you can hear the city mother, do me a favor and roll me a wits and streetwise at difficulty 7.
Let's see you pull this off. See you do it. See if I got the XP for this. I do.
You have to spend XP, bro.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what he's doing now.
Yeah.
I could go
Oh,
for a rum
like
and coke.
if I got XP for this,
Yeah.
get.
Whereas
You might.
I'm doing a transaction as we speak.
All right.
All right. See, Dan, you gonna roll?
Danstonium, if you could do me a favor, keep your ear to the street and roll me wits and streetwise at difficulty 7. Danstonium
gone?
Morpheus, you alive, homie?
I think he's gone.
Bro,
Am
died.
I,
Okay.
wait, why am I doing this role?
So you can keep an ear to the street for a city mother spirit.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You need to find the spirit before you can give the gift.
So what's the role?
That is going to be wits and streetwise, difficulty 7.
Wait. Okay.
Can you do it? Can.
You put your
No.
ear to the street, and all of a sudden you start thinking of the song. I think it. Wait, keep your ear to still DRE is what you're think of.
I hear
We'll go
Snoop
for-
Dogg. All I hear is Snoop Dogg and Dre.
The fuck are you talking about?
You may roll again at difficulty 8 if you want to try again, or spend
All right.
willpower. Up to you.
You know what? I'll spend 2 willpower.
Yep.
Why not?
See here.
That's better.
Through the rhythm bass, outside you'll probably find it. Through the door.
All right.
Outside.
All right. Outside, he says.
Yep. And so I have nary a token for this, so you'll have to bear with me. You'd see a man made of light appear, and he looks like a neon sign walking through the umbra.
The fuck?
Such a bright, beautiful night on this city. How y'all doing, folks?
Let's see.
I'll use twisting tongues so I can communicate with spirits.
Hey, old buddy, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. This language.
I'm doing just fine. How about you?
I've been doing good. What you been up to on this beautiful nightlife?
Oh man, you missed it. Epic show tonight. We had a mosh pit, and Lupus just had his very first pit. It was great. Let's see. This lovely lady right here, she wants to learn a gift. If you could teach her, it's called city runners.
Rooftop sprint. Rooftop
Roof-
sprint.
Rooftop sprint. Yeah.
Rooftop sprint. Well, you did tell me a really cool story about how you enjoyed the nightlife in the city. I suppose that might be worth something. Tell the lady to come here.
He asks you to approach.
He is right here.
I'll approach arms wide.
This is gonna tingle a little bit as his
Yes.
neon arms twist around you and then wrap around your legs, and there's a bright flash of purple light, and
Oh.
spirit has
Oh.
vanished.
Oh.
You have now learned the gift Rooftop Sprint.
Oh. Wow. That was freaky. All right. This is going to go ahead, step over here. All right. So what was it? Just one foot in front of the other?
You feel the fire. You feel the fire in your heart, and then a burn in your ankles. Spend a rage. Roll Dex and Athletics at difficulty 7.
Let's see. Spin a rage, Dex Athletics, difficulty 7.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see, spend a rage. Spend a rage. All right, rage has been spent. Getting calmer by the minute.
Yep.
All right, dexterity and athletics.
Difficulty 7.
All right, roll. I mean, I wrote this stuff. I should be able to remember it. All right, I'm not in freaking cross form and Muhammad form. That's a typo.
Yep. Yeah.
As good enough.
That's 2 successes from God's grace. You step up onto the wall rather effortlessly. You feel pretty solid ground beneath your feet.
I'm gonna stand on the wall and just hands in the sweatpants pockets and just look around. Must be what it's like to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna spit, see if it lands on the wall or on the floor.
Gravity still applies. It lands on the ground.
I better not drop anything. Or, throw somebody off a wall.
That would be a good use of the gift.
All right, and how do I get down? I'm just gonna turn around, just step back over here, and then...
And you're back on the ground.
Easy as that.
Yep, piece of cake.
Anyway, I have to get going. I have to get to work now.
All right, excellent. With
Yeah,
that,
you go to work, Nuisha.
good night,
Good night,
sir.
dude.
Thank you for coming in.
All right.
All right.
I'll see you later. Do I show up next game, or do you need me for next game?
Probably, because that's when we're going to be, I think, scouting the location.
Okay.
Yeah, so my games last a really fucking long time because I'm,
So do mine.
Yep. Anyhow,
No.
just keep us posted. If you can't make it, you can't make it. We'll make it work.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you guys later.
Spader,
All right,
buddy.
2 weeks from now.
Take
Yeah,
care.
have a good one.
All right.
Liz.
Last thing to do. Cleft, what would you like to have done? The shotgun is laying on the ground.
I am split between exploding bullets and making the gun more accurate.
Well, bear in mind it's a talent, so it's going to be a one-time use. My guess would say it'd be the exploding bullets is what you want.
Gotcha.
And
All right.
when I do make it a talent, it will stay in the Umbra. That I assume that's the main reason you laid it down in front of her.
Yep. You see, every time I go to the Umbra, I have to drop it behind, and it's sad.
Okay, I need me either a fire spirit or an ash spirit. He's going to look over, spot an ashtray over here, grab a handful of it, walk back over. Cleft, I got my hands full. You mind, oh wait, we're in the Umbra. I just gotta have to do this. All right. Ash and spirit, don't fail me now.
Do you need fire?
That might help a little bit. He's going to uncover the ash carefully. Just light up my hand, I'll be fine.
All right. And I will use Create Element. And I'll
Okay.
use,
Spend Gnosis and roll Gnosis. Difficulty 5 because you're in the Umbra.
spend Gnosis, roll Gnosis.
All right. Gotta spend money to make money.
It's true.
You create a nice little flame. It starts to burn away the ash. And as he drops it, a fire spirit appears before you.
Ooh.
Hello, little guy.
Who has summoned me?
I did. We hope to acquire your services here. We need this object in the material plane that you can see to come over to us in the Umbra.
You did feed me ash, and you, Metis, gave me warmth.
And he
Anything
will
for the spirits.
He will lay down atop the shotgun as smoke rises from it, and it seems like he burns through the ground, only for a pile of ash to appear in the Umbra.
Ooh.
It's about the same length as the shotgun.
Nice. I'll pick it up.
As you pick it up, the ash falls away, and you have a Talon shotgun.
Thank you, kind spirit.
The barrel glows a light red where the Monpon engraving is, and then fades away.
Right.
I have a feeling we're going to get along well.
Yeah, I tend to be useful. How's about a drink now?
Oh, I will definitely give you the drink, but I was talking more to the spirit.
Oh yeah. I think
no,
y'all. I think y'all be
you're-
fine.
You're great too. I think we're going to be great friends as well.
Thank you kindly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we will end tonight's session. Questions, comments, concerns.
See, XP.
XP.
How I'm fucked with Shadow Lords.
Yeah, 2 XP.
All right.
2. Sweet.
Yes.
85.
I've done an audit of this game's XP. Kyle, we have received a total of 68 XP over the course of the game.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Is that a good thing?
I
Okay.
over
Yeah.
XP'd at the start of the game because I over XP'd.
Yes.
Lessons to be learned: don't over XP
Which-
your party, or else you
along
wind up with
with
shit.
And
Like
now I
always-
have, and now
always-
I have 5 points in dodge.
Oh,
See, what we need to do is we need to get 2 points for role playing. We need to get 5 points for showing up.
And then 5 points for
And
not
then-
coming to a session drunk.
And then 1 point for any cool things that happen, right? Come on.
see, that as nice as that would be, that would also make it very difficult for me to make. Well, it's already impossible for me to make a balanced encounter at this point. So,
And then after 11, we hit golden hour, and every minute gets an extra XP.
There you go.
Kyle, a first team with a silver gun. That's all it takes to take out a hint.
I suppose that's fair. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Good night, everyone.
Thank you. This was a very good
Have a-
session,
yeah.
Kyle.
Have a good night.
Everybody
Yeah.
take care and
Great
drink
session.
water.
All right. G
Night,
and
guys.
y'all.